Hi, I'm Glenn. Welcome to this week's thing. This week's thing is for hiring managers and temp agencies, headhunters, people that hire people. Um, in my line of work, I've noticed a trend develop over the last decade, and it has really gotten quite pervasive. So I've been thinking about making some comments about it. So this is the result of those thoughts. I work in maintenance, factory maintenance. I work on machine tools, a lot of forming tools. There's electronics involved and hydraulics. It's a reasonably broad field. But down here in Texas, the problem has gotten very bad. Job descriptions will read competencies should include, or your skill set should include, etc. Welding, pipe fitting, PLC programming, electronics troubleshooting, low voltage electrical troubleshooting, electrical work, hydraulics troubleshooting, pneumatics troubleshooting, high speed packaging equipment troubleshooting, cake decorating, soap making, and pole dancing. For those of you who are not in a craft, all those things are separate jobs, and every one of them takes several years to master. And including them all in the same job description exposes you as someone who doesn't know what you're doing, doesn't know what you're looking for, and is setting yourself up, your customer up, or your company, and the person you're trying to hire for failure. It's just a foregone conclusion that no one is going to know those things. And then the end of the job, and then at the end, the job order will say minimum experience 2 years. People like me read a job description like that, and we just immediately dismiss it as completely unrealistic, and we skip over it and move on. The problem is, down here in the state of Texas, it has become the norm. My suggestion would be, and I can't speak for every craftsman, but I've talked to a number of them, electricians, welders, and they all tell me the same thing. If you want a welder, advertise for a welder. If you want someone who can do electrical troubleshooting, hire an electrician. If you want somebody who can do electronics troubleshooting, look for those qualifications. But there's nobody walking around who does all those things. And it's laughable to those of us who know what's going on in the business to see those things come out of temp agencies and hiring managers' offices, because we know how ridiculous it is. No one knows all those things. So that's this week's thing. It's simple as that. If you're looking for somebody, figure out who you want to hire, and then get that person. But you're not going to get 6 people in one. People will tell you they know all those things because they need to get a job. But it will become evident very quickly what they do and do not know. And as often as not, you will have missed what you really needed in lieu of something that didn't exist. Well, that's this week's thing. Good luck with the hiring, people, because you're going to need it.